Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is November 18, 2023, Saturday morning. Coming back with another weekly edition for the market, weekly wrap. And here is S&P 500 weekly chart. And we had another follow through last week. So pretty nice surge to the upside. I'm just looking for kind of like a corrective move as you follow up with my daily analysis as well. But that follow up, like a corrective move, can be just a small corrective move, probably just this FLL or a flag limit, which is going to be around 44, somewhere around 44.25. If that happens, that would be great buying opportunity for the next surge. And I should say, if we touch this area another time, that would be great signal for breakout because we are touching these levels multiple times. And here's October bottom. Again, like this October bottom was a decisive bottom, an important pivotal point for the market. So I should say any pullback could be great buying opportunity for the next surge. A possible scenario is going to be breaking out through this important supply area, weekly supply area. As you see here, we have got a fantastic wide range bar here, couple of tests here. So that's why market is kind of like a resilient to this area. But when we get back test and then we see a reversal is coming somewhere around, as I said, 44.25, then we should see a rally is coming up. And if we break out this triangle, look at this triangle, somewhere around 45, 42, 44, 45, 42, and that would be great buying signal for the next surge to the upside. The possible scenario is going to be a 4,800, which is going to be a double top, or I should say, I'm just looking for new all-time high somewhere around 5,100. And this 5,100 new all-time high would be a great intermediate target for should say 2-3 months, first 2-3 months in 2024. So buckle up. There are lots of exciting times are coming. So this is a bullish scenario. If we get below this area, and we didn't see a reversal. So what's happened to the reversal? Then we should see prices coming down again to a deeper corrective move, 42, 43. Then we should see a reversal. If we don't see a reversal, if we get back here, so that is a high, this is a low, this is a lower high, and we are stretching down for a lower low, and possibly we are getting back to multi lower low occasions to all the way down to this area, which is going to be a minimum bottom of the October 2022. So this is a bear case for sure. You know my analysis. I'm kind of like inclining to the first case, which is going to be a bullish one. So as long as we are above, I should say, as long as we are above this October high, or I should say, better way, as long as we are above 4,200, we should see rally is coming down the road. So buckle up again. So look at those key levels, mark up in your chart and see how it goes. Moving on to the daily chart, S&P 500. So we had consolidation week. So almost S&P 500 didn't go in that week. Just on Tuesday, we had a fantastic surge to the upside. But after that, last 3 days, market is just showing a top information, which is pretty fine. Like look at this area. So as I said, this area is in weekly supply area, specifically 4,500 to 4,540. That is very, very important level. I was expecting December 10th or somewhere around like a December timeframe we get to this level, but we were pretty sharp, too far, too fast to this level, and we reached out too far, too fast to this level. So if we get a pullback, I should say we're gonna see a sharp pullback to this area or this area, which is gonna be again 44.25. So if we get somewhere around 44.25 and then reversal is coming, that would be great buying opportunity. If you see momentum wise, we are pretty overbought. So it doesn't mean that we are getting a reversal when we are in overbought. You know that when we are in uptrend, you will get most often overbought signal and something like this. But when we are in a downtrend, we will see lots of oversold condition. So look at that. We were in downtrend. We stay in oversold condition more than usual. And as soon as we get to the overbought, that's going to be a sell opportunity. Right now, the trend has been changed. So if we get oversold condition, that's what I'm saying. If we get oversold condition, we should take it as like a buying opportunity because trend is changed and trend is up, not down. All right. So here is another scenario. This is overbought condition and we were in a nice surge to the upside. And whenever we get oversold condition, just a touch, this multiple days corrective move to the downside to SMA 20, that was fantastic buying opportunity for the next surge to the upside. So right now we are in the same case. We are in a bull trend. So any pullback, or I should say any oversold condition, crossover in a stochastic could be great buying opportunity. Just be careful on those ones because some people are just fooling themselves with overbought or oversold or confusing themselves. Moving on to Nasdaq, which was kind of like the leader last week as well. So Nasdaq is doing a fantastic performance. This is a weekly chart. This is a classic bull flag breakout, folks. And if you remember, we mentioned about this bullish pattern. So this bullish pattern triggers, and right now any pullback somewhere around top of this candle, this is going to be a flag limit, which is going to be a bottom of just last week. So that would be great to see if we get oversold condition in a daily time frame. Still, fast line is getting to the bought condition, but look at that. So here's another case for momentum buys for those ones who are following the momentum. Here and here is overbought condition. And look at the rally because the structure has been shifting to the upside. We are no longer in this bear trend. We break out this bear trend to the bull trend, and stochastic is getting to the overbought condition. RSI is in overbought condition. This means a fantastic good momentum is coming for an upward move, right? So if you believe that we are in another overbought condition and we should short the market, just be careful because we are again shifting the structure to the bullish momentum, and this bullish momentum was pretty nice just because here is the case for oversold condition, crossover here, a fantastic buying opportunity. Any overbought here could be a pullback for the next surge because as soon as it gets to the oversold, something like this, that would be a major corrective move for Nasdaq in weekly momentum. But if you go to daily chart, I'm going to just teach you here more than often. If we get to the oversold condition, something like this, so it gives us a great buying opportunity next time if we get oversold condition, that would be another buying opportunity. And look at the price. The possible scenario is going to be price is getting back to 14,900 to 15,100. That's the scale that I'm looking for, corrective move. And then we see a rally after reversal. So if reversal is coming with a stochastic overbought condition, that would be great buying opportunity for the next rally to 16,300 to 17,350, if you ask me. Moving on to Dow Jones. Here is the daily. Let's go to weekly chart. We had fantastic breakout to the upside. So Dow breaks through to the upside. This is a bullish price action, folks. Still, we can search another this candle or two to this area, which is going to be 30, I believe that this is going to be a 35,000. So 35,000 somewhere around 800-ish. That would be kind of like the top, and we can see a pullback. Pullback could be this demand area, hidden zone. So if we get back to here to this demand area, hidden zone, and we see a reversal in a weekly chart, that would be, I should say, a great buying opportunity, or you should just consider a great buying opportunity. But make sure look at the daily chart because daily chart is very, very important for the short-term signal. So that hidden zone demand area is this area. This is the one that I was talking about, and here's another one, middle of this candle. So there are two cases. One is here, or the other one is here. So if you see ABC corrective move to here, then get it back to the upside, this is fantastic. Double head, reverse head and shoulder to the upside. And if we get back to here, this area is about to break through to the upside. So here, 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 and then boom, to the upside. So that is the scenario that I'm looking for. Dow Jones, specifically Dow is pretty close to double top here or even new all-time high. So I should say Dow is going to be a first potential to hit new all-time high 2024 or even early 2023. It depends on the momentum. Moving on to gold. Gold had a shooting a star here, which is a normal after a nice surge to the upside. If you look at a weekly chart on gold, because normally people don't, what do you see? Like this is a great corrective move to this flag limit here, right? To this flag limit here, and then surge to the upside. So the next time, if we get above 2000, 2010, we're in a potential scenario for a new all-time high. And I believe gold is gonna have a new all-time high next 2-3 months, at least next to 3 months, I should say, if it's not earlier. So new all-time high for gold was kind of like a selling opportunity. Last time, August 2020, big corrective move. The second time, March 2022, big corrective move. Look at the time frame. It's going to be just, I should say, a year and a half. The next cycle, April 2023, not a bad corrective move to the downside. Next time is coming, a possible scenario is going to be here. So if we go to cycle-wise, so this is going to be a mini cycle-wise, I should say gold can have new all-time high somewhere around June 2024. That's going to be the maximum, right? So that's going to be one. And the other one is going to be a very, very pretty simple cycle, guys. This is not going to be an accurate one, but we should see some kind of like an intermediate top here. And the next top is coming, a potential scenario is going to be May 2025, which both of them, I should say, is going to give us kind of like a higher price for gold. And I'm just looking for a more higher price, like 25, 2600, somewhere around that. Just imagine yield is in a downtrend, and that's kind of like a triggering for gold. Moving on to crude. Crude just had a nice knee-jerk reaction. Remember, folks, we were talking about this level. We were talking about this level 71 to 73. Look what happens. So as soon as it touches here, knee-jerk reaction to the upside. I should say crude is in multiple, or should say multi-wicks bottom here. So the next pullback, it could be a great buying opportunity if we take out this. I should say the minimum target is going to be 82 and 85 is kind of coming down the road. So crude has a potential upside move. I should say the bottom, at least multi-weeks bottom is there. So we should see more bullish reaction is coming for crude as well. Moving on to individual names, starting with yield. Yield still consolidation. Oops. So yield is in consolidation here. So this consolidation can trigger a bearish momentum to the downside, I should say. Even if it has like a bullish momentum, I'm not sure if we're gonna take this triangle. So you should see another touch to 5% then coming down, or just a consolidation period coming down to 4.52%. So 4.50, and then below that 4.25, which is gonna be this top and this flag limit here. I should say that is very, very potential foreseeable scenario for yield. So yield 4.25 is coming down the road, which is a bullish for treasuries. So treasuries, again, for short term, we can see another hike to 91 to 93, and then probably pause and then hike to 94 to 95. So that's the potential scenario for a decisive price momentum for treasury. What do I mean decisive momentum? Because this is a trend line, this is a trend line, this is a trend line, and this is a trend line. So we are going to hit 94, 95 for a decisive moment for treasury. If we get a pullback and breakout that would be a new bullish structure for Treasury, which we can get to a bigger picture. I should say Treasury is in multi-months bottom here. So if we get above 91, 93, this means we are recapturing this pivotal point, pretty bullish. That was kind of like a washout low and then getting back up. So 94, 95, then a pullback here. Great. Reverse head and shoulder at the bottom signals us are pretty close to the breakout. If we break out 94, 95 another time, we can search all the way to 101 to 103, or potential scenario is going to be a surge to 106. So this is the roadmap that I see for Treasury. If we break out again, 92 to 95 area. This area is very, very important for Treasury for the next move, for the next bullish move, I should say. VIX downtick today, so it's getting to $13.80. VIX is getting close to another potential bottoming formation somewhere around $12. So we should see Dixie is coming down sharply. So Dixie had like a knee-jerk reaction, some kind of like consolidation, then knee-jerk reaction to the downside. I should say Dixie is about to hit this 102 area. So you should see more downside is coming for Dixie, which is going to be a bullish for stock market, bullish. I mean, like a long-term bullish for gold and also for Treasury as well. Moving on to Magma indicator, which is our technology index. And this one has a nice surge to the upside. This is a kind of like a bull flag, but I should say this bull flag is about to fail because it would be great if you see something like corrective move to here and then getting back up. That would be a fantastic buying opportunity, I should say. So let's wait for more price action. I should say this is a nice surge. Market is due for a corrective move. I'm not saying correction is going to be a guaranteed, but if we get any correction, we should take it as like a buying opportunity. Apple getting to this double top, again, corrective move to 180, 178 to 180. That would be a great buying opportunity. Amazon, it's nice surge to the upside on Friday, $2.35. Meta, 85 cents to the upside. Pretty good surge, actually. Market is resilient and showing a good bullish momentum. That's what I'm saying, guys. Don't short the market. Wait for a corrective move and then get back to the buy side. Shorting the market here with this momentum is kind of like a suicide trading. On the other side, Microsoft had a downtick today. So Microsoft, after this exhaustive move to a new all-time high, it doesn't have follow through. This is kind of like an exhaustive candle or exhaustion. So if you see a follow through on the downside, I should say, look at a 360, which is going to be a previous new all-time high. So if we break through, then there is going to be a high potential scenario to 339 to 348. And that would be great to see how Microsoft is going to react. Moving on to Google, Google had a negative day, but not a bad price action, better than Microsoft. It didn't have follow through on Friday. As you see here, divergence is obvious in the stock market, indexes and technologies as well. Netflix, $1 down, so it's getting to important pivotal point here. Tesla, 71 cents up, not a bad price action. Tesla still can surge to 250 for a multi-weeks, I should say, top here. SMH 70, which is a semiconductor, 76 cents up. SOX $3.60 up. Taiwan Semiconductor $1.04 up, still holding up pretty well. So semis are strong. There is nothing wrong with market. AMD 79 cents up. I should say AMD can have another spike to 122, 127, and then we should see some kind of like a pullback. And that pullback could be very, very healthy. So somewhere around 110 could be a good buying spot. Nvidia coming down. So Nvidia earning is on Tuesday. So this Tuesday, everyone needs to watch the Nvidia. So I don't know what's going to be in the market, what's going to be in the earning, but Nvidia basically failed this head and shoulder pattern. So this head and shoulder pattern fails, and then the best moves comes from fail pattern. But that would be interesting if we see a top and then sharp sell-off. So that would be great, I should say, selling opportunity for NVIDIA. And the possible scenario is going to be we are going to get to 350 for NVIDIA or so. So I don't know if this is the case, but I should say if we get 350 or sub 400, that would be great buying opportunity. I'm not shorting semiconductors. I'm not shorting anything. Texas Instrument, fantastic run to the upside. Pretty nice surge, 154. I should say Texas is has nailed the bottom here and somewhere around 138, 140. Right now we are at 144, 144 and 154, sorry. And we can get to easily 160 to 164. So here is another 160, and we can see some kind of like a move to the upside. Lamb Research 10 cents down, not a bad price action overall. Moving on to financials, which is a strong financials telling me that yield is not going to increase. Financials is leading on the yield. So when financial is bullish, I should say, lots of people are saying, hey, Ali, we are getting to this important pivotal point. Yes, you're right. We are getting into the important pivotal point. We'll look at this area. So I should say this is the area for the financials, and the price is heading to that area, which is a 36.65. And any pullback again could be a good buying opportunity. KBE, 57 cents up, pretty good price action for financials. KRE, look at the pattern, 68 cents up. JP Morgan, $1.37 up. Look at the pattern here. We just nailed the bottom here, somewhere around 133, 135. I'm just, because my average is 120 to be honest here, and I didn't buy here. I should bought here, but I didn't. I have good portion of JP Morgan. This is one of the banking stocks in my portfolio. Goldman Sachs, $2.52 up. Bank of America, 44 cents up. Wells Fargo, 43 cents up. So I've got another banking stock in my portfolio. I'm not going to disclose it here, but my subscribers know which one is it. So we just had like a very, very good, decent average price on that one. And I'm looking for more upside move on that one as well. So the tip is Canadian one, but I'm not going to disclose what's the symbol. GDX, which is gold miners here. So gold miners, pretty nice bull flag here. I should say they are about to break out. So any pullback or any surge with the gold and gold miners could be a fantastic buying opportunity here. I should say they are is about to break out this $30. So if we break through $30, I should say 32 and then 35 is coming. So lots of good potential movement for gold miners are coming down the road, folks. These are pretty bullish pattern. Believe me, when I see this stuff, I'm just waiting. I know that lots of people are exhausted here, but good days are coming. GDXJ, the same pattern. AEM, 33 cents down, the same pattern here. Newmont, kind of like a weaker, it's kind of like a diverging from the other one, but I should say Newmont, if it gets above 40, we should see more upside movies coming. Franco-Nevada, 56 cents down. So Franco-Nevada still is weak. I should say this is the bottom, and Franco-Nevada can get back up here. We need to see 126. If it gets above 126, I should say any pullback could be a great buying opportunity. 136. So that would be kind of like the case for Franco-Nevada. Again, we need to hold up the previous bottom here. Gold Barrick, Gold Barrick, the next one is down. So Gold Barrick still holding up pretty well. As long as we're above $15 for Gold Barrick, we should be fine. Moving on to the last sector of today, energy, nice surge to the upside. Energy can get back to 87, 88, but I'm not sure above that. It depends on the crude price. XOP, nice surge to the upside, $3 following up crude. OH, 2.21% up still. Lower, 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 high, lower, 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 high. And I'm just looking for a decisive bottom here, somewhere around 280 to 290. So we'll see how it goes. Exxon, $2.50 up. Good price action, actually. Pretty nice surge. And Chevron, $2.69. Still ending diagonal. We need to get above 150 to see more bullish price action for Chevron. Still, this is weak, but I should say the bottom, multi-weeks bottom is there. So if we get above $150, so we'll see how it goes. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.